Hey guys, I'm Nye and welcome to B Movie Badness. Today we have a special guest, Clinton, actor Purity to Fire, one of my good friends. Today he wants to talk about a movie called Riki, the story of Riki, a very futuristic martial arts gory B movie. So take it away, Clinton.
Yeah. The story of Riki is a 1991 film directed by, and I apologize, I'm probably going to kill and mispronounce some of these names, but Lam Nai Choi. And it is about, it's a prison movie where our hero, Riki, which is Fan Su Wong, is in prison and basically has to fight his way out to freedom. And in the process, all kinds of crazy stuff happens, from head smashings to machetes to intestine strangling to just all kinds of nut stuff. And I swear the movie is the gospel by which I live my life. It is so awesome.
Yeah, I had never heard of that movie before. So when I first watched it, I was like, oh my God, it's so gory. It's
Yeah.
so gory. Like, what is this? It's insane.
It is. It's crazy. I wouldn't say it's like nothing I ever seen before. It's got that homegrown feel of kind of like an older Peter Jackson movie. Like like the special effects reminded me a little bit of his Dead Alive or Brain Dead. Uh it just has that homegrown kind of feel to it, and it's just nuts. Sometimes I don't even know what to say about it. It's so crazy.
I didn't know where to. Well, sometimes I was laughing and sometimes I wasn't. Sometimes my mouth was always like, oh, oh my gosh.
Yeah. Yeah, there are quite a few scenes that'll do that.
I still think it's too good to be a B movie, but you said
Well,
movie. It's so well done.
yeah, it's just not a lot of people have heard about it before. Uh it seems I meet small groups of people who've heard about it, but for the most part, I bring it up and people are just like, okay. So then I have to show it to them, and then I know if they're my friend or not, because
Yeah.
they either hate it and walk away from it or absolutely love it.
So what movie? Where did it come from? Is it a Hong Kong
It's a Hong
movie?
Kong film. Yeah, sorry, I forgot to mention that in the beginning. From the early 90s, so it's before the British handed over Hong Kong back to the mainland China. So they were still allowed to be a little more, like, have the violence and sex in their movies that is kind of restricted now.
Okay. So now I'm gonna go over 3 scenes that stood out for me. First scene was let's see. Yeah. What's his name? The sea captain was he assaulted the old man. They call him old man.
Yeah.
He assaulted him with some toy. Some toy he hit him with his head with.
Yeah.
And then he was feeling all happy and all his Cheerios. He starts walking off, and Lee Wong trips him, and he falls on a board of nails. And that guy should have been dead, and he's still alive.
Yeah. We also laugh because where the heck in a prison did a board full of nails just appear on the floor? It's just there out of nowhere.
And then he just jumped in and goes, oh,
It falls on his hand.
I said, I know it's a movie, but that guy should not be walking. He just got up,
Yeah.
like maybe he bumped his head or something.
Yeah, he just gets up and stumbles away like it's, oh, no big deal. I just took a nail through my head.
That's ridiculous.
Yeah.
Let's see. Oh, the other one where what's his name? Mad Dragon, that big guy.
Yeah.
Mad Dragon. He was promised 30 grams of rice to take out Lee Wong, and that didn't work.
No, it didn't.
It's like a punch to the stomach, and it just goes through. He just. I'm like, what is Lee Wong? What is he? Superhuman?
He's like, well, yeah, he's kind of like super powered because he gets trained by his uncle, I think they said. And they're doing all that crazy stuff where he's throwing the graves at him and he's punching them out of the air. And he's throwing the graves and they're breaking on his skin. And I think he's just super powered.
Yeah,
so
they could have made him a superhero. They could have made him a superhero.
Well, it's interesting. It's a manga that this is based on.
Mm-hmm.
So this is only the beginning part of the manga. Like him escaping prison is only the start of his crazy adventures. I've never read it, so I don't know how it all ends up, but yeah, it's only the start of his crazy superhuman exploits, I guess.
And the last scene, these names I just laugh at. Roaring Sea. This guy named called the Roaring Sea.
The names change depending on what version you watch of it, the dub or the subtitled. Or the dub is hilarious. That's the way I suggest going. It's so funny.
The Roaring Sea. He takes a machete to Brother Guang's face because he was trying to be boss. He was trying to take over and be the boss. He got that
yeah, right. Right in the side of the head. Oh.
This is great. Well, it's supposed to take place in the future, right?
It's supposed to be in the future. Where apparently you can fall and get a nail through your head and be okay. Just patched up the next day.
So that's just the only movie. There was no sequel.
Nothing. No, there was no sequel to it. At least not as far as I know. And nothing came to America or I know of overseas. So I'm pretty sure that was it. I think they might have made a small anime based on it, but this is, as far as I'm concerned, this is the be all end all.
It's like no other movie like it because I was trying to compare it to something and I couldn't.
It's wild. It's wild. I mean, there's so much more stuff than we even showed you here. From meat grinders to crazy fights where he ties his tendons back together to fix his arm. There's just no stopping him.
So if people want to see Ricky O, where can they watch it?
It's available on DVD in the United States via Tokyo Shock, I believe. There was also a Blu-ray that was released, but that seems to be out of print. So the DVD is the best way to watch it right now. Hopefully they'll come out with something else. They released for those overseas, the 88 Films released a European version of it, so they can see it, an awesome restored version of it over there.
Okay. So it's not streaming anywhere?
No, unfortunately, it's not streaming,
Oh.
which makes me sad because I want more people to see this movie.
Okay, Clinton. Where can people find you?
Mostly on Twitter at Purity Through Fire. I'm on there the most, honestly. That's one of the only social media platforms I use.
I'm not.
I know.
Okay. Well, that wraps it up, everybody. Thank you so much for watching B-Movie Badness. And Clinton, thank you for showing up. Yay.
Well, thanks for having me on, eh?
You can come back anytime.
Thank you.
I'm going to invite you anytime. Okay. Thank you guys so much for watching B-Movie Badness. See you next time. Bye. Wait, bye, Clinton.
Bye.